What's up, everybody? Rico here. Welcome back to Chibind Brothers. So let's talk about some of the plays that I think are going to be important within the next few days, even week, that I think have a bigger potential to really move to the upside. So you don't want to miss out on this one. But before we get there, first I would like to kind of get into the recap. Let's talk about the market recap, basically some of our biggest plays that we'll be talking about and what they pretty much did today and what we could potentially see or what I think that's going to happen in the next few days. So let's get right into it. Right now, just like you can see, I've got AMC pulled up here. Look, guys, very, very important. Yesterday, I told you that it's going to be really important for us to really look at these levels right here and see if we're going to keep doing it. As you can see, like we reach resistance at 48, which I believe it's literally right there. Let's put this one right there. And yesterday we reached that resistance, and so is today. If you go back also a few days or maybe a couple weeks ago, we did the same thing. So this 48 resistance right here, it's a very, very important level. We need to watch for this one and see where this is going to go. You see, now we've created this it's like a push, kind of like a cup within the push right here that we're trying to go above. But this is the next level that I want you to watch. If really AMC keep pushing, all we need is some buying power, we need some FOMO buying and a gamma squeeze. The combination of all those threes, well, it's going to be able to push even higher than this. We need big wells, big money, big buying power. This is the next level that I want you to watch. These levels are going to be important. Once we cross 48, and we really go above 48, this is what I think is going to be our next play. Right there, $53. Right is going to be the next resistance level. That's going to be at 53. And after you watch 53, I actually have an alert already put up on this one, so you guys can pretty much see what's up. And then after 53, we should all be watching for 60. So like I said, 48, 53, and then 60. Those three level, and you can see we already reached 48 and we've been bouncing back on it. So once we cross that, look for the next, gonna be 53, and then the next is resistance, gonna be 60. But other than that, hey, if we don't have enough buying power to push above this level, well, we got a resistance of 46, which we've been bouncing back, and then we have another resistance at 43. I mean support. Sorry, I'm getting too excited over here. I mean support at 46 and another support at 43. So watch for those ones. And a major support to the bottom is 39. So again, but let's just talk about the upside as we've been pushing. And you can see today has been, on both ways. Intraday we went high and right now we're kind of low. But anyway, so move on to the next play that I wanted to show you real quick. Robinhood. Hey, you might hate Robinhood. I get it. You might not like what it is or what it's been doing. It's fine. If you don't like it, you can always bet against it. If you bet against it, you make money all the way down. But again, if you don't want to invest in the company, which is good, but if you're here to try to make some money, you can always do the short terms and plays that you can actually kind of do the in and out, as we call them. But if you don't want to stay a long-term investor, you don't have to do that. But those who would like to make some money and create some capital, you can always do some in and out because Robinhood tends to be really volatile, especially in the intradays. Look what it just did today. And I want to show you this one on this chart. You see what it just did? That was pretty good. Like literally the whole 15-minute candle just pushed up intraday. So these type of things can happen from time to time. I just wanted to mention this one real quick. Please don't kill me because I'm mentioning Robinhood here, but it's just a play. All right, it's just a play. Again, another recap that I wanted to give you guys is PTON, Peloton Interactive. I talked about this play yesterday, and we've been talking about this one for quite a while, but I've been telling you, see this one right here, it's the earnings that are coming up, and these earnings we need to watch very carefully. Look at this, it's happening tomorrow, but You see, I've been telling you that we will be crossing this resistance level, which we just basically did, because I'm pretty confident we're closing basically above this one. But everything is going to happen tomorrow. We really determine where we're going to be going. But since Peloton has been really crushing every single earnings that they've been, at least within the last 4 quarters that I can remember of, I am pretty sure, or at least I think, even if we pull back, Peloton has a possibility to go all the way up to this level, $125. So right now, this is a really good deal if you, pretty much want to buy a few shares, and let's say you got a basically $10 up down from 115 right now to 125. That's a possibility, because that's where there is a major resistance. You can see here and here. So I wanted to give you a quick recap. Talked about this a couple days ago. Yesterday, here we go. We're going up. But watch for this. Watch for this one tomorrow. All right, so this is the play that I wanted to tell you, and I want you to really, really be watching for the next few days and even week. And as we move forward, it's a stock that's very, very been underrated, but it's a really good company. I mean, you know what? I'm just going to show it to you right here. Where you at? Bam. Alibaba. We all know what Alibaba is. It's a big company. It's even bigger than Amazon. Yes, Amazon has, some pretty good revenues and higher than that, but Alibaba is huge. It's not going anywhere. We understand there are political issues going on right now. These things happen from time to time, and there's the Chinese crackdown on tax and all that. Just know that this is not going to be forever. At some point, whatever the Chinese crackdowns are doing, whenever they're going to achieve what they need, or whatever the government need, because they like to have some type of control, we're going to be to a point where it's going to come to an end. They're going to achieve whatever they need, and then these companies are going to be back on track. And yes, political reasons, they always happen. They've been happening for decades, for years. They're always going to be there. But at some point, things will always turn around. Look at Alibaba, $152. That was the bottom. Right now, we're at 168. Do you want to see where the top used to be? I'm going to tell you where the top used to be. This is a very discounted price. Look. $319, almost $320. This is insane. So right now, look where we are. This is the best deal possible you could have. It's a deal of a lifetime you could possibly have in a country. In a company like this, not a country, okay? A company. It's really, really a good one. So again, not a financial advice. I'm just showing you what the chart is telling me. And oh man, this is a good one. So keep an eye on this one. Kathy Wood just scooped up a bunch of these ones for the coming, I guess, she's going in hard. And a lot of different investors also, like big, people that actually believe in companies that are big enough, pretty good revenues, and they are established to buy a good deal, because deals like this don't happen. Just think about it. It's like buying Amazon at 50% off. It's the same thing, or Apple. It's literally a good one. So keep an eye on this one. I wanted to show another recap that I wanted to give you guys real fast is Virgin Galactic. Virgin Galactic is one of the biggest plays that we have, and I cannot stress enough to say this one. It's at a pretty discounted price. You can see where the top was, 62. We're bottom. I understand that the company right now, even though there are some delays on the space flights and everything, but they actually have the craft. They have done the testing. Even Richard Branson himself has been in space, close, but he went to space. And on top of that, there is a lot of things that they've been preparing for this company to come. I understand there is so many delays happenings and here and there, but all these things always get resolved, and they will get resolved. And they already have people that already prepaid almost $200,000+ per seat to go to space. And once people start going to space, even more people will start coming in. This company is going to start becoming profitable. And just like some of these Richard Branson's other companies, look, space is the new thing. We're trying to get Sorry, I'm repeating myself. We're trying to get to space, and just like you can see, Blue Origin or SpaceX, and the only company right now you can trade, literally, that can take advantage of all the space advances that we've made in the private sectors is Virgin Galactic. So if SpaceX is doing good, Blue Origin is doing good, Virgin Galactic, hey, what do you think your money really at this point, if you wanted to put money into something, it is. If SpaceX was publicly traded, yeah, of course I'll be putting my money into SpaceX. But right now, Virgin Galactic, they've been proving they can actually do it. So keep an eye on this one. All right. These are kind of the play that I wanted to share with you guys today and see exactly where we're going to be going with this. So if you want to take a look at them, you can always take a look yourself, do your own due diligence and see pretty much if you think they are good plays and they're a place that is worth your money. So anyway, if you would like to trade in the stock market using Webull, please don't forget to sign up using the link in the description below. Deposit at least $100 or even $5 actually. You can get up to $1,200 worth of stocks. So as for me, as always, I will see you in my next video. Bye-bye.